Our election night experts for this election this year. We're pleased to have LEX 18 political analyst Bob Babbage with us and University of Kentucky political science professor Dr. Stephen Voss. Welcome to you both.
And Bob, let's begin with you. What's the overarching theme of this governor's race? Is it personalities? Is it politics? Is it policy? When you walk into that voting booth, what drives you to hit R or D?
Whew. Great question. Probably some deeply held beliefs about the state from your personal perspective in terms of our economy, our reputation, key issues that matter, that have tremendous emotional appeal that we've seen used extensively in this election.
Much has been made of the effort to make this about the national issues. We heard it last night in what most expected to be mostly about Matt Bevin, when it was 90% about the president's agenda last night in Rupp Arena. Will that have the desired effect for Matt Bevin, in your opinion, Dr. Voss?
I don't think people know, but that is the big question of this election. It's, can Democrats win in these states that have moved red, moved Republican? Trump has been here, the Trump messages have been here, but almost everything is about as good as Democrats could ask in this governor's election. If they don't win this one, bad news for the Kentucky Democratic Party. If they win this one, a lot of Democrats nationwide are going to be looking to see how Beshear did it.
One of the things Beshear has said on the campaign trail is, if we don't win this, it could change the state for the next 20, 30, 40 years. Will it be that big of a setback? Would it be that big of a setback for the Democrats?
Well, not to speak for Professor Voss, but he talks about the pendulum swinging. So it does swing, and it might not be 20 or 30 years, but it would certainly be for the foreseeable future. Given the Republican push in the state, the number of Republicans who have joined the party just in the last 10 years, an astonishing number, almost pushing 200,000 against no new Democrats. The registration is 42%, much closer than it used to be. So this would be the first two-term Republican governor in our history. It would add to that longevity and the effort that Mitch McConnell started 30, 40 years ago.
Nancy, another reason the stakes are very high here for the Democrats is whoever wins this governor's election will be the one helping draw the lines for legislative maps for the next decade. And if it's all Republicans drawing those maps, often they can draw maps that are pretty nice for their party. If the Republicans and the Democrats have to compromise, the legislature might be more likely to swing to the Democratic Party later on.
Right now, it's the Republicans' power in that aspect to lose, I suppose.
Bob,
Thank
Steve,
you, gentlemen.
You're going to be with us throughout the evening. Our election special at 7 o'clock and then again at 8 on MeTV and our Facebook.